Hey, what's up, Leos? This is your girl B Wade, and welcome back to my channel, Magnetic Healing Tarot. All right, today we have a soul diving reading for you guys. If you did read the title, and pretty much it is to help us address our inner blockages that are keeping us stagnant, especially if you're wondering why you can't move past a certain point. It's to help bring us some clarity on our own inner situations here that we're adding to the stagnancy. Okay, what's this? Seasons. What else do we have here? And what else do we have? Give me one more card if I were Leos. So Leos, just so we know, just so we know, Leo, I am having a giveaway. Just to say thank you, because I really appreciate everybody who's been helping my channel grow. I'll be having a giveaway on YouTube and one on Instagram. Both, I will be picking two different winners. Both winners will receive a free 25-minute reading from me, as well as one reader will receive 3 hand-picked crystals that I handpicked for you personally based on what I think you need. To enter, you just make sure you're following me on the platforms and you comment under the post, this post or Instagram, why it is that you want to win. If you go on Instagram, you have a double chance at winning. So you can try here and you can try on my Instagram. My Instagram information is all in the description box. I will be posting the giveaway next week. Okay, guys? So let's jump on into your reading. I'm getting here that you guys are going through a lot of different changes. Okay, Leo, I see that there's a lot happening in your life and there's need for you to be the director of what's happening in your life. It's the need to take action, all right, especially to get you to this point of evolution and evolving. I feel like you guys have been cocooning for a really long time. I feel like the universe has been trying to bake you guys, so to speak, all right? You guys were coming out of this space where you were in a season. It may have felt like it was something that would be permanent. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, you thought that you were somewhere that you thought would be permanent, but it turned out to actually be a season because it was supposed to help you grow and elevate, okay? I'm hearing also, I was getting pre-messages for you guys. You need to work on listening to your intuition more, all right? Our intuition knows more than we know, and it's a need for you guys to really start to trust it. I know as a fire sign that may be harder for you to do. You may want to not think about your emotions all the time, or you may want the answers to something, and without seeing the answer you may not feel confident in trusting that little voice inside your gut that's telling you something's right or something's wrong. Okay, Spirit is saying it's time to start listening to that voice, all right? And for action, you are the director of your life, and sometimes you have to yell action to yourself. Take the initiative to make progress and move forward with your endeavors. It's never too late to start, and use however many takes you need. Yes, I definitely feel like a lot of Leos need to hear that message, all right? You need to start telling yourself to get up and get at them, all right? Remind yourself, all right, to take the initiative to make the progress you want to see in your life, Leo. So if it's time to move forward, move forward. Literally, this reading is about addressing our stagnancies. And to start off, Spirit is saying anything that you want, you just have to get your foot to the pedal and push it, all right? You need to start to do this yourself. Whatever that is, maybe you guys are starting new business ventures. Maybe you guys are starting new jobs. Maybe you guys are looking to find love. But whatever it is, you need to start to move and act in that direction if you want to see growth and if you want to see things changing in your life. All right. I feel like things are changing regardless, though. I feel like you're in this space where a lot of things have been happening, and maybe a lot of stuff has been happening that's out of your control. and it has been making you feel just a tad bit uncomfortable, but that's good. That's great, especially if you have been feeling a bit uncomfortable, because this is the universe and spirit and God shaking you up to get you on the path that you belong on. And I know as a fixed sign, a lot of you guys may have been really finding the changes that has been happening really uncomfortable, but please know that it's for your better good. All right. I'm also hearing you guys need to be a lot more gentle with yourselves. You need to be more forgiving to yourself. Forgive yourself for putting up with things in the past that was less than you deserved. And stop being mad at yourself for having emotions for the past. All right? Somebody needs to hear this message, and I'm going to repeat it. Stop being mad at yourself for having emotions for the past. Okay? You're allowed to have emotions. Congratulations. That means you're a human being. Do not be mad at yourself for feeling like you're still in love with somebody who you shouldn't be in love with anymore. Do not be mad at yourself for feeling upset over something that you feel like you shouldn't be upset about. Live your emotions honestly and truthfully. All right? And if you know that you're not supposed to be in love with anybody anymore, let the healing process take its place naturally. Let things shed away how they're supposed to shed with the seasons card, all right? Okay. So, Spirit, let's get into it for our Leos. Tell me, what do we have here for our Leos? Okay. And you are enough. I feel like in the past, you may have felt like you weren't enough. Spirit is saying that you are enough, all right? You're more than enough is actually what I'm hearing. I'm hearing more than a woman, more than a woman. You be more than a man too, though, okay? More than a sis, whatever you identify as, all right? More than a shem. I don't really know all the labels like I said before, but you are more than what you believe you are. Okay, Leos? Okay, Spirit. Show me what do we have here for our Leos in regards to their blockages. All right. Show me what is blocking them. Show me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys have been going in circles, you feel like. All right. Wow. Leo. You must be going through a lot here. You're missing somebody too, Leo. Are you? Are we missing somebody here? I feel like we are. Okay. And maybe you guys are trying to act like you're not. Maybe you're missing somebody in your home, somebody who you're used to being there. What do we have here? What do we have? Yeah. What do we have for our Leos here, Spirit? Told you, transitions. All these transition cards. First thing. Oh, everybody's having a freaking intimacy. Told you. Like, what's with everybody having intimacy issues? Oh, boy. What else do we have here? What do we have here for our Leo Spirit? Give me the last two cards. What do they know? What do they need to do? Oh. All right, Spirit. Give me these last two cards for our Leos. See, why you guys want to be the most difficult here? Why? Inner life. I'm gonna put inner life here and keep these here. You guys are definitely missing somebody in your home. Somebody here is definitely, this could be a sibling, this could be a lover, this could be a child, this could be a parent, but somebody is definitely holding on to something. Maybe a broken home. Maybe the home life didn't work out how you wanted it to work out. Okay. There is a lot going on here. A lot of you Leos could feel really tired lately. You could feel like you are aging, but it's because you're evolving. you're like, some of you guys may feel like you're having like growing pains or something. Maybe you're having more headaches or something lately, or something on you is just sore, as if you're going through puberty. You're having growing pains like your legs or your knees or something here. Something may be aching, as if you're feeling like you're old and you're aging or something. But I think you're having growing pains here. I feel like spirit is trying to push you guys into this new transition. I told you, you guys are evolving. We have seasons here, evolution, transitions. You guys are literally leveling up here, and you're leaving behind and you're shedding off old pieces of yourself. You're shedding off old pieces of yourself that no longer serve you. All right. What's in the way of you seeing clearly is this transition. You guys are evolving right now, and you don't know it. You don't realize it, because things from the day-to-day basis may look the same to you. Not much may have looked like it has completely changed around you, but it is, and it's changing, and it's evolving, and you're growing, and you're ascending right now, Leo. Okay? You are going through a lot. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. All right, I'll say that again. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. Some of you guys feel scared. A lot of you guys are starting new journeys. All right, I'm getting that a lot. I feel like you guys have been working on different projects and trying to figure out what's for you when it comes to life and your life purpose. Okay, and you guys are starting to get on a path that you're starting to feel like may actually be your life purpose now, and you're getting nervous and you're getting afraid, but it's and you're uncomfortable, but it's because you're on the path you're supposed to be on. All right, spirit is pushing you to grow, and you're having a growth spurt right now, Leo. Okay, wow. Why are you experiencing this? You are experiencing this due to lack of intimacy. I feel like you guys are, I don't know. You're going to have to tell me. But this is what we have here. You're experiencing this because you are afraid to open up. So what Spirit had to do, God had to force you to. Spirit had to push you in that direction. All right. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Spirit, God, and universe needed you guys to experience what love is not. So for a lot of you guys, this has to do with separating from somebody who you were living with, who you had a family with, who you were with for a really long time, right? You're transitioning past this relationship. You're transitioning past this person. You're elevating past this person, and you feel extremely uncomfortable because you may be finding yourself leveling up past this person, all right? But Spirit needed you to learn through this person what to not settle for. All right. Again, Spirit needed you to learn through this person what to not settle for. All right here. All right here. All right, Leo. And what do you know? You know that you're confused a little bit. You know that you ultimately want what's best for you. You may not know exactly what it is that is the exact best for you, but I do feel like you guys are going to be on that pathway, or you're on that pathway. It's like I said, it's a need to listen to your intuition more here. There's a need. Some of you guys need to let your mother guide you. I heard that. I don't know why I just heard that. But some of you guys, your mom has the answer for you. Or your mom is a good guidance counselor. Or she's a great guidance for you. All right? So some of you guys may need to talk to your mom, or maybe rely on her just a little bit more, because I feel like she has answers that can help you get through some of this confusion. And confuzzlement. You're confuzzled, confused, and puzzled, right? I'm hearing that for some of you guys, your mom has already been through this, whether it's romantically or in a business venture. Your mom has experienced this, or even if it's down to friends, all right? Your mom has already been through this for some of you guys here. And they're saying to talk to her, all right? What do I know? You know that not having a clear direction may be what throws you off. For some of you guys, I'm feeling like some of you guys are trying to work to forget about love, the pain that came with love. I'm hearing that for some of you guys. Some of you guys are trying to, because it's too uncomfortable thinking about it, you know, which is why we have this key to intimacy here. You guys need to address this. Spirit wants you to dig deep and address these intimacy issues that you're having within yourself to really, really help you reach all of those goals that you want. Because if you want a happy life, you want a happy home, you want a happy marriage as an end goal, you need to unlock this door to your intimacy. Stop hiding it. You guys are so afraid to dig down into your heart. Like, look at all of this darkness surrounding this girl. And then this light is coming from this heart lantern she has over here, right? But it's close to her chest. It's close to her heart. She's keeping that light. She's keeping the truth about her feelings close to her chest and close to her heart. All right. And that's why Spirit and God is trying to force you into this transition. You're having a hard time seeing that you're transitioning here because you're trying to hold on to all your emotions. You're trying to hold on to these feelings. You're trying to keep everything so deep and tucked in close to your chest, all right? Instead of expressing it. Instead of fully appreciating yourself and accepting that you're a human being with all of these feelings and all of these emotions and that it's okay to feel them. It's okay to feel them, okay, Leo? 31, intention. I keep getting drawn to this intention. I feel like you have been in a space where you allowed yourself to be played by other people. You allow other people to move you as a pawn in a way that would benefit them, to help them get checkmate, to help them move their queen and king pieces, you know, where you were just the supporting role, all right? And now you're transitioning into this part of life where you are going to be your main role and the supporting role, all right? You're coming into the space of finding your purpose and finding your intentions. And it's all so uncomfortable because it's making you see that you have to look past romance and love and relationships and what the past showed you love was, and you're now having to dig deep and figure out what you really want out of love and romance and relationships and partnerships and friendships and work relationships and business ships. All right, you're coming to this space of starting to figure out what it is that you want, because you're starting to realize that without having a clear direction and a clear path, you set yourself up to be somebody else's pawn. You know, what's that old saying? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And that's what I feel like has happened to a lot of you guys in the past. You fell for anything when it came down to certain people, when it came down to a certain person. You were unclear of what you wanted for yourself. So you allowed someone else's life journey and path to almost dictate the direction that you were going in instead of dictating it yourself, right? So now what do you need to do? You need to use your wisdom. You need to use all parts of you that make you who you are and be all of those parts of you unapologetically in all areas and aspects of your life, right? You need to appreciate your emotions, and you need to accept your emotions as being a part of who you are, Leo. Whether you feel bad today or upset, or you feel brokenhearted or hurt or pissed off or angry or ecstatic or over the moon, on cloud nine, whatever it is, you need to own up to those actions, and you need to own up to who you are, and you need to stand in who you are unapologetically. I've been using this word in all the readings today. Unapologetically. Be yourself. You need to be comfortable with who you are at your core, and understand that if a person cannot accept you for who you are, they're not meant to be on your path. They're not meant to be a part of your business. They're not meant to be in your friend group. They're not meant to be a lover. They're not meant to be your happily ever after. It's time to start using your own discretion and using your own intuition and letting it guide you, and stop looking for what looks good on paper. Stop looking for what other people are telling you looks good on you and for you, and start doing what you know looks and feel good to you. It goes beyond just things looking good. What feels good to you, Leo? What feels good to you? If it's telling somebody that you love them, then tell them that. But stop being afraid of this intimacy. It's throwing off your home life. You miss somebody dearly, and you feel like your dreams with this person or this opportunity has been shattered. But Spirit has done this to transform you and help you transit into a much better portion of life. Look at this older lady. She looks like this looks like so much fun to me, low key. I don't know why. Like, she looks like she's out of space. She looks like she's intertwined in different galaxies and universes. She looks like she's experiencing things that I've never experienced, that I would just die to live for, to want to experience something this beautiful and just unknown. You guys are walking into the unknown for a lot of you guys, but you need to walk into the unknown with clear intentions and with an open heart. All right, clear intentions and an open heart, because you're transitioning. All right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so Spirit, this is for our Leos. Okay, for their soul diving, give me cards that correlate with the cards on the table. All right. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are scared. I do sense discomfort here. Your reading is definitely like, tell me if it's resonating, guys, because it doesn't need to be yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys would not fully be yourself, or not fully speak up about what you wanted, out of the fear that it would drive somebody else away, out of the fear that you wouldn't get this happy ending with somebody. Like, a lot of you guys were holding yourselves captive. Look, we have the sun in reverse. You guys were keeping yourselves captive somewhere where you were not happy. And that could be, for a lot of you guys, it was a mental captivation. It was mental self-captivity. It was you were physically stuck in a home with somebody and you couldn't leave. It was you were stuck in a relationship that you couldn't seem to find your way out of. A lot of you guys have been, this past has caused you guys to close up to intimacy. And it's time for you to leave this behind. You're literally, oh my goodness, you're literally leaving this old self behind. You're leaving this past you behind. You're leaving this past behind, and you're transitioning. God is giving you something so much better right now. Like, I don't know what this better is for you. It's going to be different for everybody, but you're literally, Leo, if you're feeling uncomfortable and not sure of what's happening right now, go with the flow. Let God lead and guide you. Let Spirit and universe lead and guide you, because they're literally about to transition you into something much better. But a lot of you guys need to let go of the past, all right? and all the pain and the hurt that came with them, and learn how to open your heart back up. Learn from the past that that wasn't real love. Learn from the past that these people didn't have your true best interests at heart here. Okay? That's what the past is here to teach you. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to get justice for all of the bad that was done to you. Everything that happened to you that you didn't deserve. Yeah, you're starting a new chapter. You're walking into a brand new life here, Leo. And you guys are at this point where you're starting to look out for your own best interests. You're starting to say, hey, you know what? In the past, this didn't serve me. In the past, I kept doing X, Y, and Z for the benefits of other people, but never for the benefits of myself. And you guys are starting to look out for your own best interests. You're starting to do things that, you need to start looking out for yourself. If you're not doing this already, Spirit is saying to do this, all right? Spend time to yourself, figuring out, who am I? What do I like? What makes me happy? What do I love to do? You know, who am I without this person? Who am I without these people attached to me? Who am I without this job title? Who am I? Who am I? You know, because you're growing and you're transitioning. And before you know it, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to be a butterfly. You guys are going through so much transition right now. It's beautiful. And I know a lot of you guys cannot fully see it, but it's happening. It's happening. You guys need to go within, retreat, and start to relearn how to be comfortable with yourself, by yourself, for yourself, loving on yourself. All right? There's a strong need to love on yourself here and to look out for your best interests. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Spirit, what do we have? Laugh at your demons. Those came flying right on out. Count your blessings and look forward. Tune out distractions. What's right behind that? Love yourself and rejuvenate. I said to retreat. Be open to love. Some of you guys may have strong Aquarius in your chart or could be dealing with an Aquarius because they just had similar cards. To be open to love. You're transitioning here. So it's time that you learn from the past. Learn what didn't serve you. Release it so that way you're open to what is here to support and serve you. You have all of these blessings getting ready to pour into your life, Leo. All right, but you have to be ready for it. You have to be ready for it, which means releasing the past, releasing old expectations, releasing old pain and hurt, releasing all of those things, forgiving yourself, like I said, for dealing with things that you should not have dealt with. All right. It's time to take action. Yep. It's time to start doing things that benefit you, Leo, because you're about to glow up. You're about to glow up so hard on these people who did not see your worth, and God is handing it to you. You're about, oh gosh, you're literally leaving something old behind and walking into something way better. Peace, love, chicken grease. All right, Leos. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And please comment and let me know why you want to win for a free reading. Outie.